So, Cancers, this is going to be a reading for you for November 1st through the 3rd. Keep in mind, with this general reading, it is just that, general, so you only want to take what applies and, of course, leave the rest. If certain things do not apply, please do not try to make it fit. I would definitely recommend getting a personal from your favorite reader, regardless of who that may be, as long as you guys get the personal clarity that you need, okay? Also, any links that you may be looking for from me, like for my social medias, to book a reading, even though my bookings are very limited, definitely check out the information listed in the description. All right, so Cancers. Cancers for November 1st through the 3rd. Okay, so let's start with the Oracle cards. Why does this feel crooked? Okay, maybe it's the way I angled the cards. Anyways, starting off with the Oracle cards, we have choosing your path, all is possible. We have the Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So this time frame has a lot to do with you guys needing to understand that you have control over the choices that you decide to make moving forward, or even the way that your life progresses moving forward. And when I say that, of course, the universe has a lot of control in terms of like certain events that may happen, karmic events and things like that. But what we do have control of is how we respond to things, and also how what we choose to pay attention to, excuse me. And Spirit is really trying to encourage you during this time frame, and really beyond it, to understand that you have control, even in moments where you feel like you're confused, things aren't really clear to you. You're in the driver's seat, and once you have that understanding, you could kind of open doors for yourself that you didn't even realize that you could open, with all is possible being here. Like, some of you may be looking at things from a perspective of, okay, well, this is just all my life will consist of, and you may be dissatisfied with certain things, but that's not the narrative that really exists here. It just may be a thought process that, unfortunately, some of you guys may have adopted from your experiences. But those don't have to be your experiences anymore, Spirit is saying. I also see the energy of miracles, which is really positive in terms of unexpected blessings coming through. So this could be you finding like $20 on the floor or something like that. Or certain, like I said, doors open up for you financially, or in different arenas in your life where things have been stagnant. And this is Spirit coming through, showing you some love, okay? But getting deeper into this reading, present situation, I have the Hierophant. So huge focus on personal morals, your beliefs, what you stand by. You may be realizing that in some ways you do need to kind of stay true to your personal, like I said, morals, beliefs, your thought process. You could have a relationship, I see that mainly a marriage or a relationship that's kind of testing that though. Okay, clarifying that I have the 8 of Swords. So yeah, it could be also putting you in a mental space to where you feel kind of stuck because you guys are married and you may not be able to file for divorce at the moment, or be able to separate yourself. I keep hearing like, I feel trapped, like I can't leave the situation because of finances. So for some of you, that's definitely the case here. I see a lot of you also using your spiritual beliefs as a way for you to be more optimistic, or be able to shift your life into more of a, what's the word? I be having brain farts, guys. You guys are using spirituality to help you shape your life into a different direction, a different path. To also cope with a lot of personal pain that you guys are going through. Now, the next card is going to represent your recent past. So I do have the Sun card. So in your recent past, there may have been a Leo of significance that may have... it's either a Leo or you had someone put some things in perspective for you, whether they realized it or not. This could have been like a conversation, even an argument for some of you, that put things in perspective for you and gave you the understanding that you needed to like move beyond it or move forward. A lot of you are also prioritizing your personal happiness, doing what's best for you in terms of what you deem as making sense. Let me clarify this. Yeah, I have the Judgment card. So this is like some personal decisions that you may have made after having some realizations. Now, future energy with the Seven of Wands, there may be, I keep hearing like there's a difficult person that keeps coming into your energy when you're trying to move on and move forward. And it's like they keep holding you up. This feels like fire energy. It really isn't limited to that. This could just be literally the energy of it being a complete obstacle for you to be in resistance to this person coming back around. Like keeping them blocked, it's hard for you to just keep them blocked. It's hard for you to just be like, okay, I'm done with this situation completely. Now, when it comes to what I see for the advice, I do have the High Priestess. And with this, you already know exactly what you need to do. Like, you guys are in full awareness. Even with you guys watching this, you may be just watching it for confirmation. But you know exactly what you need to do in the now. There's a need for you to kind of be serious about your stuff. Saying what you mean, meaning what you say. Okay, if you want a certain outcome to happen, you need to make sure that you're being diligent in what you say. I'm sorry. Something was in my mouth. But, okay. Now, what you do need to avoid, I have the Three of Cups. So this is fake friends, for one. I keep hearing like you guys know, or I keep hearing that you guys are aware of somebody who's fake or somebody who isn't to be trusted, or they just, like whenever you tell them your business, I'm hearing that you guys have a friend, like the second you tell them your business, they're telling other people who may be mutual friends. Also, when it comes to like personal goals that you have or like a business idea, you really want to be careful of who you tell this business idea, because they may try to like rip you off. I keep getting random messages coming through. But what I see for the challenge, we have the Hermit card. So this could be you being on like a temporary break from someone. I keep hearing like the pain is unbearable for some of you when it comes to you not talking to this person or knowing what's going through their mind. How do they feel about the situation? You could be like going through a lot of mental agony because of the fact that you and this person aren't speaking or are on the best speaking terms in general. Another challenge that may be here, some of you guys may be loners, but like the type of loner where you don't feel like you have a lot of friends or people in your corner, and you want to make close relationships, but you may have trust issues, or you feel like, you know, you're not really attracting a lot of people who are on the vibration that you're, you know, looking to attract. So it's interesting. This could also be like overthinking like crazy. Now, career, I have the Two of Pentacles. So this is a month of making decisions. Okay, what are you going to ultimately do? Are you going to get 2 jobs? Are you going to keep 2 jobs? Are you going to quit your job and do something else? Just decisions. Also, finances could be interesting in terms of fluctuating. It could be, you know, one moment where money is really good and then maybe bills come around and then you kind of have to dip into your finances. It just looks like a situation where you need to really balance your finances out and make sure that you're saving or keeping more money than spending. Just for this time frame. Love. I have the Four of Swords. So like I said, a temporary break some of you guys may be on. And this is going to give you an opportunity to really sit and think about some things. Some of you may feel like you more so need a break than actually are on one. I'm hearing this person went silent on some of you, like they just stopped talking to you randomly. And this could be eating you up. You have the Three of Wands. So you could be looking at the long term and how things are going to manifest over time. These are some of the things that I see in terms of this energy. I hope that this was a reading that gave you clarity. If you did take something from it, definitely feel free to thumbs the video up. And I will see you in the next one.